Hey, good morning from sunny North Carolina, and I'm so excited that you're joining us. I am here with Omuugn. And we are talking about a really important topic, which is on environment. And this is how you get to create and set the stage of the environment that you live in. The environment that we live in is really important. So please help me welcome Omuugn. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm doing well. It's a good day.
I think many of us are, I don't know, acceptance of ourselves. Like, yeah, we're okay. But pleased with yourself is a whole new level of, oh my goodness, I can do a little bit better than I did yesterday.
There's always something that we can do. For example, these new books of mine that just came out. I actually wrote those books over time, gathering information my entire life. At some point, you have to decide, is this really who I am? I want what I've learned to be available to my children and to my grandchildren, and maybe to others who have similar interests. So at some point in time, I had to step out of my comfort zone and say, yeah, I will take this information. I will actually do something with it. That will make me more pleased with myself because it's something that I want to do to leave as a legacy to my family and to others. But at some point, you have to decide who you are, what you want to be, and what is the best version of yourself.
I do want to highlight this. These are the books that he wrote, the book one and book two of the Insights and Wisdom of Omuugn. And those are for adults. Those are the skills that you need to be a better leader, a better parent, a better version of yourself. And then for the children's books, we have Fearless Phil, and then also The Giant, which are both two amazing stories. One focuses on the anything is possible concept. And the other one is being the best version of yourself and accepting yourself as you are while you're growing.
You have to kind of realize at some point what your goals are. You should have long term goals and you should have short term goals, and you should have some sense of a purpose of why you're alive and why you're in the position that you're in. We start with yourself. And if you value yourself, if you're pleased with yourself, if you're working on yourself, that's always a good place to start. And then that goes into your family. How do I want my family to be? What kind of a family do I want? What principles, traits, and characteristics do I need to teach my children so that they become competent adults and they're able to interface with the society that we live in today, which, by the way, is very challenging. As we were mentioning, if you take a structure that is inside of an environment and you change it, you change the environment. You can also change the environment, and that will change the structures that are inside of it so that it works both ways. You don't have to live in a place that you're not pleased with. You can always do something to better your environment, to better yourself, to better your family, or whatever it is you're looking at. For example, we can go beyond our community to our county. What kind of county leaders, what is their philosophy? What is their platform that directs how your county goes, that will impact things like building codes and how free you are to express yourself? And then there's the state level. You should be involved on the state level to make sure that the people who govern you reflect your values.
I appreciate you sharing this concept with us today because it sounds like it's not a once and done, but an ongoing lifestyle to kind of mold the world that we live in. That, as you say, creates an environment that is supportive and healthy and happy and promotes the wellness and the best version of yourself. We are so glad that you joined us, and we will join you again next week when we're going to talk about another idea and insight from the wisdom of Omuugn. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.